Hi everybody. To start off with, I'm Good Jeremy, and here we are in this directory. I'm going to clone a Git repository. This is from Bitbucket rather than GitHub, but it's called Just a Test Repo. It's not very big. Here it is here, Just a Test Repo, and all we've got in there is a README file. You can see there was an initial commit on Friday at 10 to 10, and that was just the README file itself. Okay, so now I am going to turn into Bad Jeremy. Haha, hello me hearties. Now I'm Bad Jeremy, and Bad Jeremy is also going to have a little play with this Git repository. So here we are, and we can change to the Bad Jeremy directory. And again, let's clone the Git repository. Okay, so now I'm going to cd into the repository, just to Git repo. Okay, and now I'm in here, I'm going to edit the file. Bad Jeremy prefers VI rather than Emacs. Okay, and let's write something here. Haha, I am bad. Okay, so we save it, and now let's try to commit. If we specify the name directly, we probably don't need to add it. So you can just commit directly. And here we say, Bad Jeremy was here. Definitely a bad guy because he puts in a rather useless commit message. Okay, now Bad Jeremy is going to try and commit. Sorry, he has committed. He's going to try and push this back to the master, the upstream repo. And it's gone. Git log. There we go. Bad Jeremy was here. It's gone back up to the upstream, the origin. Right. Let's see what happens next. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so as Good Jeremy, let's edit the README file. And this is just a default README here, nothing very interesting happening. Let's write down Good Jeremy likes this. Even though it's only a test repository. Right, okay, save that. And now if we do a git diff, we'll see, there we go, there's the extra lines of text which I've just added 3 of them there. Brilliant. So we're going to say git add readme.md git commit. Okay. And we're going to say added more info to README. Okay. Let's just work out who I am with my dual personality here. Good Jeremy. Okay, and I'm in my Git repository here, and if you remember, I've committed, but I haven't yet pushed back up to the upstream. So when I do a git status, look, my branch is ahead of master, the upstream branch. It says use git push to publish your local commits. Let's try that, git push. But unbeknown to me, Bad Jeremy got there first. Look at this. We couldn't push. Updates were rejected. The remote, the upstream version, contains work you do not have locally. This is usually caused by another repository pushing to the same reference. So let's try pulling to get the other stuff. And that doesn't work either. Look, conflict. Merge conflict in readme.md. So sometimes merge does work automatically if the other commit that's been pushed upstream was in a different part of your repository, effectively on a different line or in a different file. But actually here, the problems are all in the same file, in the same lines. Look, both have modified readme.md. So let's have a look at readme.md. And we'll notice, look at this, there's some code which I have pushed, sorry, which I have committed here, and some code which bad Jeremy has also committed, and his code's been pushed. So what should we do? Let's, well, these markers here indicate where the problem is. Everywhere else in the file is absolutely fine. We should check through it and see. No more problems. It's just here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the markers. Okay, and then I'm going to merge these two things. So how shall I merge this? First of all, I'll say this is only a test repository. My evil twin is bad, but I am good. And I've saved that now, so I've saved this file. I've got rid of all these markers. Let's just check. Oops, daisy, sorry, let's just check. No, there aren't any more of them in there. Okay, so I've saved the file. But although I've saved the file and got rid of all the markers, as far as Git's concerned, the changes still need to be added. So I'm going to say git add readme.md. Then I'm going to say git commit. Okay, and look, the commit message is being automatically synthesized. You may be committing a merge. And here's the automatic synthesis, merge of branch. Okay, so I could change that if I want to, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it like it is. And now I can say git pull, and everything will be happy. Okay, and now I can say git push, and it pushes it upstream. No complaints, that's fine. Git status, we're now up to date. Brilliant. So, good Jeremy wins the day. Bad Jeremy is very sad.